Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Diplesscarrot Raw. My name is Diplesscarrot, and we have breaking news today. I reported this at 1 p.m. today. Sony has acquired Bungie, the independent developer known for its works with Halo, and what I have here, Destiny 1 and 2. Now, when I heard from my sources about this going down, it's been months in the making. It's not a reaction to Microsoft buying Activision, but this is going to be great. This is awesome. I was an avid Halo player when I played on Xbox. Played Destiny 1 and 2 for the PlayStation. So you see this blue? Bring in the money. Destiny coming to Sony. They own it. So what does this mean for everybody else who might not have a PlayStation? Well, it kind of means nothing at this point, right? So from what all we've read and heard is that Bungie's going to remain an independent studio. So that means that they will continue to make multi-platform games. They are still going to self-publish their games. So what I think this means for Sony and their first-party studios is that you're looking at a way for Bungie to be accepted into the PlayStation Studios family and be able to share ideas with the other studios. And what I've read was that they're really focusing on making more live service games, games as a service. I guess those are kind of interchangeable in a way. And with the big move, and I think this plays into with Microsoft's acquisition of Activision, is that Bungie down the road, they can really maybe knock this out of the park with their own type of big MMO. It doesn't have to be a Destiny 3, but I think they've learned a lot from what they've done with Destiny 1 that came out in 2014, and then also with Destiny 2 that came out in 2017. I think they learned some lessons. I think they were happy to split away from Activision. What was going on there? They split in 2019. So, now looking to the future for Bungie, this doesn't mean that, like, somebody told me, an associate told me that Halo might be coming to Sony. No, that will never happen unless somehow Microsoft was able to put their Game Pass app onto the PlayStation platform, which I wouldn't say it's not possible. You can see that. I think as Microsoft switches more to a like a software publisher, I really can't see them making too many more Xboxes in the future, whereas Sony's more of a hardware type of company. And PlayStation is just more synonymous with the gaming community than Xbox is, even though you see Microsoft and Xbox really vamping up their first-party studios, which makes sense. They have the money. They're one of the biggest companies in America. So they just, I think when I really got back into gaming, they only had like 5 or 6 first parties, and now that number's at least tripled, maybe quadrupled. Definitely after both the Bethesda acquisition, the Activision acquisition. But Halo's never coming to PlayStation without some type of Game Pass app because Bungie does not own that IP. But Bungie does own the Destiny IP, which they got in the deal or agreement with Activision. So PlayStation does own that, and it's still a pretty populated game. It's a free-to-play game now, which I thought was a smart move. I called that a couple of years ago because they were just seeing a decline in their player base. But with it being free-to-play, I think it gives them room to, I know they're coming out with more expansions, and I can see really Sony capitalizing on the money that they're going to make from that, and also the collaboration between Bungie and their remaining first parties. Because again, Sony's first parties are known for their third party, not third party, but third person narrative story driven games. Whereas Bungie has an experience with first person shooters, and now with Destiny, MMO type of games. So I think that's great. I'm excited to see where that takes, the PlayStation platform. The deal is for $3.6 billion, which pales in comparison to the Activision acquisition, which was close to $70 billion. But again, you're buying a publisher plus all these studios, plus they have Call of Duty, which is for all the casuals. So getting Bungie's huge news and great news if you're a Sony fan. And Jim Ryan, the Phil Spencer CEO type of PlayStation, came out and said that this will not be the last acquisition that Sony makes. They've made a couple of purchases in the recent year. Sonic was a big one a couple years ago, and then Housemarque was a big one. Our friend Jared is a big Housemarque fan who came out with Returnal last April. So yeah, this is awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I don't play Destiny anymore, but I'm excited to see what Bungie has in store. Again, they plan to have multi-platform games, just like Xbox plans to keep Call of Duty and honor all their agreements for the next couple of years. I think Microsoft would be dumb to keep Call of Duty off of the PlayStation platform, but I mean, you don't spend $70 billion to, allow your competition to really enjoy his games. So we'll see. But really excited for Sony, PlayStation, and also Bungie. They're joining a great studio family, smart people, and a lot of hands-off people that let you really dive into your creative thinking. And I'm excited to see what they have in store in the next couple of years. So congratulations to Bungie, congratulations to Sony, and congratulations to all the PlayStation fans that might have felt kind of down in the dumps after the big acquisitions between Bethesda and Activision to Microsoft. PlayStation is not dead yet, folks. They're not. So, but thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment below if you want to see any other content, or I'm going to talk about anything else. Again, this is Diplesscarrot Raw. I'm your host, Diplesscarrot. I'll see you next time.